Alrighty, what is going on? Sorry about the scrungly noise if there was any. I had to plug my microphone back in. Let's jump into some Sky Factory. Yippee! I don't really remember what we were doing, to be honest. I know I have a lot of nonsense in my pocket. I know I was trying to make an auto, so I made this an auto heavy sieve, and I don't remember what I was looking for, but I needed something specific. It wasn't diamond. I think it was emerald. And the only way to get emerald uh, is gravel on a diamond mesh. I don't remember why I need an emerald. So, but we have some there. And then I had set this up to auto do gravel, and then I disconnected this, so this will start storing gravel as well, because we don't really need, I mean, this has plenty of dust, like plenty of dust, plenty of sand to make dust. And we already don't need it, right? I know we did the mob farm downstairs. We did this, which it's going to get real loud in a second. Like I said, really loud. Specifically over here. Master Phone's at 25%, and I feel like it is insanely loud. Shut up for a second. So we have all this stuff that we have to go through. This is full, which means I assume everything that's dying now is just backing stuff up, which is an issue. So what I want to do is get my apple juice. I want to make a mega torch, right? Let me get out of this little area. Put it back to like there. That's fine. I want to make a mega torch, but to do that we need mineral trees, and we don't have one of them yet. I know we have the sapling for it, but I didn't want to make that off stream without showing y'all first. And I also not sure how much we need of this tree. So we will just do it over here. That's where we've been doing our trees. Mineral tree, grow. Whoa, funky looking tree, man. So we need something out of this, and I'm not sure what. So let's go ahead and look at mega torch. Alright, we want this. So we need mineral torches, wood, diamond, and blocks of emerald. That's probably why I needed that. So we need mineral berries. Now, I don't know how to get mineral berry. So that's a whole thing. How does one get a mineral berry? I do not know. I guess let's break that. We got crystallized mineral chunk, which turns into blocks of that, logic cables, a wrench. I don't know what any of this stuff is. A proxy, a delayer. And then I guess I just do that, and we get berries. Okay, perfect. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So let's bring this stuff over here. We need 3 of these. Alright, perfect. Then we need a diamond and 2 blocks of emerald. Diamond. Oh, I don't know if we have enough emeralds. Kind of a problem. We don't. I think we're missing 2 emerald for this. I should have made emerald seeds, and then I just didn't. Also, I'm going to lower this back down to 25. So I guess what we're going to do is put a bunch of this stuff away. I guess turn them into blocks first, right? There we go. I wish you can like block of iron it, you know what I mean? But for now, we're gonna put all this stuff away. These items need to stay in my pocket. There we go. Okay, so everything else can kind of figure out where it needs to go here. I do need one more diamond. Oh, we already had that one. All right, cool. Bam. Put the coal in there, the glass, that stuff. That I don't have gravel sitting in there, right? All right, so let's go ahead and condense some of this stuff. We're gonna grab the gravel out of this, and then whoops, and then go ahead and make compressed gravel. Make more. We feed it into the second auto sieve. We slap some apple juice in there, and we're gonna take a nap. All right. I also need to make some ladders. So let's go ahead and work on that really quick. We don't have any wood down here. We have the logs on us, I guess. I can do... Oh, that's a really nice blue. Anyway, into sticks. And ladders are just pants, right? Not pants. They're like this. That's 6. I'm going to make 9 just in case. I don't think I need 9, but I don't know how to keep track of stuff. Alright. Let's run back over here, slap some OJ, or some AJ into him. There we go. And I'm going to have some apple juice myself. It's good apple juice. The only issue is the super high condensation. I'm not wearing this shirt. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And just bam. Close that. Perfect. Fuck me. Why was that so loud? Why was that so loud? Oh, my headphones are maxed out. Alright, that's on me. That scared the shit out of me. There we go. We got one. I need one more emerald out of this dude. Oh, is he out? There we go. I need one more emerald out of second Steve. Steve Wave over here. There you go. This Steve Wave 2. Or just Steve, actually. And we need emeralds. And I should be making emerald seeds, and I'm simply just not. Because I don't need them that bad, I don't think. Where did I just put them? Oh, bam. Bam. Okay. So now we have a mega torch, which will prevent stuff from spawning in a 64 block radius. Yo, headphone warning, because this is going to get really loud. I'm sorry, sirs. Oh, boy. Okay. Googly-eyed slime! Little googly-eyed slime! Alright, boys, let's go. That should work, right? Right? Let's have everything die. Hold on. Let's run over here. Okay. Let's run back. Perfect. Okay, so now we can play the game without this getting backed up. So here's the issue. Let me do this first. This is completely full. Completely full. So we're gonna have to deal with that. And we got one legendary loot bag. So let's try and compress all of this nonsense. Like, it's picking stuff up off the ground as I'm just doing this. I need an item in my hotbar, so I don't open these. Right, there's that. Jeez. The slime didn't despawn. They still spawn down here. Some of them just, like, jumped off. They're really good for just, Yeah, sewer slime. You got it. Look at all the shit. This is what I was worried about, by the way. If I didn't have this mega torch, I'd probably just end up lagging out the game. I think we turn this on when we need it, and that's it. I didn't realize how super efficient it was going to be. Oh, we have 2 legendary loot bags. Let's just keep filling up. Is that all? Nope. Oh my god, please! Dude, you would be perfect for the chickens. It's all about, like, making little environments for the chickens and making them hold hands and stuff. Which I'm going to work on that today as well. I wanted to AFK to give the chickens time to, like, hold hands. I couldn't leave this running. It would have broke the game. Alright. I got an arrow of swiftness and more loot bags, huh? So this is also taking the items out and turning them into loot bags as well. So we just gotta help it along. It won't take the armor because the armor is based on the durability. Which, like, it would take all of these if I put this in. Because they all have 25 durability, but this has a different, that has an enchantment. So, like, I have to manually do this. And it's just picking more shit up. Oh my goodness. And we can throw all this in there. And I am just worrying about the armor and stuff like that. I need a way to put the... I need a way to, like, get rid of chainmail as well. That's almost full. Like, it's... I didn't realize how backed up this was going to be. There's diamond pants in here as well. More loot bags. More loot bags. More loot bags. Arrows of regeneration. More loot bags. I wish I went and opened the top of this thing just to see what it looked like, but jeez, it's so much shit. golden apples, cakes. Like as I'm picking stuff up, it's just going, oh yeah, here's a hour of relapse. What does that mean? Yeah, that's kind of how it felt. There we go. All that in there. Beautiful. More loot bags. More loot bags. I don't need the potion. Loot bag, loot bag, loot bag. Potion of healing, not even regeneration, just straight healing. But we have 4 legendary loot bags. If we can get some draconian, that would be kind of sick. Hey, man. What do you gain from that? Realistically, what did you gain from that? I mean, yeah, I'm at the mob farm. Yeah, man. Shit my little pants about it. Once I pick up an item and it stops putting a new item in, I'd be happy. But damn. Shout out Cosmog. Like I'm just trying to help it by getting rid of the arrows. Or not the arrows, the bows. I can get rid of all the bows. There's a bunch of Inferium we don't need. I don't even know how much these give towards this, but sure. Like there's so much enchanted just shit. Guess the swords don't go in there. Great. Give me this. All these cakes. Where? Oh my gosh! Please. Gee, there's so much shit. Like I feel overwhelmed. I don't want to start the first 20 minutes doing this. Huh. Oh, I think it's done. I think it's almost done. Like it's not filling new spots. It's huge. I don't know if it'll take diamond pants because it won't take chainmail. We'll find out. It will take diamond pants. I don't know why it won't take chainmail. It's so weird. I guess it won't take iron tools either. Alright, this is looking more manageable now. As long as I don't go to the next page. It's looking real manageable. Do. Bows, leather. Cake. Leather. It's not bad. Let's get these loot bags out of there. Alright. So while that is being fixed, we're going to go ahead and grab all this stuff that it won't eat and then just bin it. I want to know where like the shields and stuff are coming from. I didn't know mobs can just walk around with shields. I feel like that's cheating, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. So that's a good start. That's done. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we get. Diamond pants. Alright. Draconium. Beautiful. Diamond chest piece. Storage upgrade 5. Octadic capacitor. Love that. Mana pearl. Superium Manulilium. I don't know how to say that. Chance cube, magma slime, diamond chest piece. Chance cube, just get eaten up. All right. Well, I don't know what half of this stuff is for. Like, what can I make out of this? You can make a turbine blade, a turbine rotator, seeds, sign. Okay. You can make a turbine produces 500 or 500 RF a tick. Okay, and then that's an upgrade, but that's so little RFs. Make a block of it, and the block doesn't make anything. I feel like that's kind of useless. Draconium is like huge though. Draconium is so important. We can eventually make what am I looking for here? Draconium seeds. We have enough. We should have enough draconium that we can just make seeds, and it'll make our life easier. We're also going to get rid of the diamond stuff because we don't really need it. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Supremium's not bad. It's just not really needed right now. All right, so this is sorted. This will keep eating away at that, and whenever we need it turned on, we can turn it on. In the meantime, since that took 25 minutes, let's go to bed and start figuring out what we're doing for the day. I would like to make a jetpack, but if we're close to draconium seeds, right? The issue is I don't have the RF to support it, right? Because we can make like the wyvern like leggings and stuff, and then we can turn that into draconic with that, and to make that, yeah, it's a whole thing. But it's baby steps, right? Let's put that in there. We'll go put the supremium. What is it called? In there. We now have 2 of them. We have a golden apple. I don't really know what we're gonna need mana pearls for. We can make a tablet, a mirror, tiny planet. Okay. An hand of ender, assembly halo, spellbinding cloth, invisible cloak, runic altar, soul scribe, and phantom ink. We can also trade it for pixie dust or turn into a rune of mana. All right, great. We'll get into that eventually, but right now we are not. We do have more octic capacitors, which is kind of nice. Is this filled with anything? A bunch of glass. Great, love that. Okay. So let's have a peep at the chickens. Let's grab the wheat seeds out of here, or specifically the wheat. I don't have. I do have a. Because we only need these in forms of hay bales. So I'm fine with that. And we're just clearing this out a little bit more. Do this, and perfect. That is plenty of hay bales for now. Let's head up, and let's go look at the chicken. Alright, so here's what's going on. We're also going to need a bunch of seeds as well, now that I think about it. Alright, so we have iron chicken seed! We have iron chicken! Iron chicken, bam! Alright, cool. So now we need a nesting pen again, which is... Nope. Nesting pen, which is this. We'll just put him right there, and then when he hatches, we can put him over there. Cool! That's awesome. We'll have a... Alright, so... We also have a bunch of bone meal, feather, bone white chicken. He also has flint chicken, iron chicken. I don't know what's next. Okay, hold on. Bone white chicken. This. Okay. So I don't have a lapis blue. I don't have cactus green. Alright, so it looks like bone white chicken is like supremium chicken. Iron chicken and a bone white chicken makes a silver chicken. Well, why didn't you tell me that? There we go. Alright, so we need to go get some seeds. So what you can do is when a chick is, hatched, you can feed it a bunch of seeds to make it grow a little bit faster. A lot a bit faster. Let's grab all of these because they will be useful. All right. I don't know if we have a need for silver, but we don't have them yet. I don't know if there's an order, like a chicken order I should be going in. But I also don't have, like, normal chicken. I think that's a flint chicken. Yeah, I don't have, like, a normal chicken. Alright, we're going to stay here for a second. I'm going to have some drink, and then we'll keep moving. I think it's moving faster at me standing on it, by the way. Some delicious apple juice. Alright, let's get our net ready. And I guess we'll just put them over there, right? Because we don't need any of this stuff. We'll keep bone white, but we don't really need any of this. Can I use this in a recipe? Hold on. Like chicken? I don't want to use it to bake something. I want to make like a chicken. I don't think I can. How do you get log chicken? Log chicken. Log chicken. So it should be an egg and just wood around it, right? So if I do this... Oh, that just makes an egg. But I can't... Alright, so if I do this, I get an egg, and then if I do this... No. If I do this... We get a log chicken! Log chicken! Look on... Oh, I don't have another nesting pen. Hold on. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Hi. Go right here for a second. Thanks, buddy. You get out of here. Wow. That dude grew up for real. So now we have a bone white chicken, a flint chicken, and a log chicken. And we're working on iron now, and he's going to go over there so they can bump butts and try to make a silver chicken. What other eggs can I just make? Is this the only one that can't be... Oh, what if I just type in chicken? How do you make a lava chicken? Can't be bread. Okay. Yellow chicken can't be bread. Am I looking at different chicken? Lapis blue chicken. Oh, okay. So I need yellow dye to make a yellow chicken. Okay, that's one. Bra! 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 Said Surrey-Butt. I don't know if I have yellow anything to make dye. Oh, can I cheat in this game? No. How much do you get per? Is it 1 per? Yes, I need 9. I need 8. Oh, we should grow the little beanstalk. Alright, so that's 8. I got a bunch of shit I don't need now. Get out of here. Old root, oxy daisy, no. Corn, no. Okay. So if I get a chicken, I do this. And I do this, and I go, yellow dye, yellow chicken. Yeah. There we go, yellow chicken. Dude, we're like making chickens for real, for real. Get out of here. I just wanted to see if that was possible. Don't need that. I don't really need chicken manure other than for dyes. And we'll put a bunch of seeds in here. Let's do this really quick. So we got yellow. We need lapis for that. So green, red, ink black can't be bread. And then I think smart chicken. How do I make a smart chicken egg? How do you make a smart chicken? Do I have to hit it with a book or something? Industrial hemp, old root, a bunch of stuff I don't need. All right. What I do want to see is that magic bean. I want to see what the bean deal is with that. Don't know where I put that, by the way. If you were a magic bean, there it is. And then I assume I need a hoe, right? I assume it's not just place the bean. Do I have a hoe? Alright, we have an obsidian hoe. That's fine with me. Let's see what this is about. Oh. Oh my gosh. Uh... Uh... Oh boy, I hate this. Bean pod. What does that mean? Am I gonna die? Oh, you get stuff. I got 18 gold and 3 diamond. And beans. Well, I'm planting beans over here, I guess. Oh, and I got some iron. Cool. Speaking of which, iron chicken, come to me. Yeah. Here, buddy, come here. Oh my gosh, he looks like an iron golem. Here, eat up. Num num. I make you a big iron chicken. Fuck you going? Dog. It's not where you live. Look at him, we got the iron chicken. Yeah. Alright, cool. Iron chicken. Ooh, iron chicken. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we'll get that shit out of here. Cool. What? I don't know why I have like a piece of glass. Let me get out of here. I wonder if log chicken and this chicken make additional chicken. Alright, so let me see, where was wood chicken at? Dude, I don't. Alright, gunpowder chicken, iron chicken make aluminum. Alright, we got that one. Log chicken make a cold chicken. We can get a little cold chicken action. Oh, he just shits out wood. Okay, sure. I guess. The issue with this is you get so much shit you just don't need constantly. Alright, let's head this way. Let them do their thing. I feel like it's kind of crazy ripping the egg out of its butt immediately. Alright, what are we doing? I want a jetpack. Okay. So the goal is to get one of these, right? Probably a vibrant jetpack. But I think it's like you need the one before it, and then the one before it, then the one before it. So let's start with a conductive iron jetpack. We're missing everything. Okay. Great. Love that. uh, copper, gold, redstone. So I need a basic capacitor. Boom. Then I need a leather strap, which is iron and leather. Which I feel like that's super doable. Though I don't know if we just have leather sitting around. I'm gonna have to slaughter a man or something. Oh, we do. I don't know if it's enough, but we have some. Missing one. Do I have one more leather? Oh, we have 42 leather. We're chilling, dude. Then we need conductive iron and conductive iron thrust. Oh boy, what did I just get into? So I need 4 more of these, but I'm missing this. So let's go 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then I just need a bunch of conductive iron. Didn't we make that a seed? In my great vast wisdom, didn't we make conductive iron seed? We sure did. It's like I knew I would need it one day. Okay. Strap. We need gears and redstone conduit. Redstone conduit is redstone alloy and conduit binder. Oh boy. Do I have conduit binder left? I don't think I do, because I used it all. Used it all. Used it all. Where would that... If you were conductive binder, how would you make you? Which is... Binder oh, no. Alright, so it's sand, gravel, clay. Sand, gravel, clay. Gravel. That's dust. Sand, almost out of it. I don't think we're gonna need dust. Grab some. Okay. So I need to turn this into water. Hey, I need you again. Come here. Toothwave can vouch. I barely coughed yesterday. I didn't realize I had more dust in my pocket. Alright, so we should have enough of everything to make what I need. Let me check my phone. My phone went brrrr. Alright. Some apple juice time for real, for real. Three big ass sips. Alright, let's lock in. So I need composite binder, conduit binder, composite binder. I need clay balls. 4 times. Yeah, that's divisible. And then I need to smelt this? Is that how that works? I need to smelt it. The alloy smelter smelts to smelt this, right? Oh, right, there's still shit in here. Uh... So, sir, you're being a piece of shit, thanks. Alright, conduit finder is cooking. Great. I need more coal powder here. I forget what I was making with iron and coal powder, but hey, it's here. Let's... I don't need this stuff in my pocket at this second. That... I should have left that over there. I'm simply a fool. Good enough. And then I need redstone alloy, which is silicon. Silicon is from nether quartz. Fuck me. No. Can't I turn... Damn. Do I have to go to the nether? How the fuck did we get nether quartz? Like, I have it. How did I get it? I don't know if 20 will be enough. I wanted a jetpack before at 27. I wanted a jetpack before I went into the nether. But I don't know if that's a me decision anymore. Hey, too far. More The thing is, I'm always going to need conduit binder for a while. Alright, so to make redstone, I need redstone and silicon, but to get silicon, I need to cook all of this. Smelt all of this, and that turns into silicon. You can turn nether quartz into prismarine? That's crazy. Alright, so let's turn this into all smelting. Bam. And this should turn it into something. No, 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 no. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I made bullshit I don't need, dude. Oh, that sucks. That was so much. Oh. Balls, dude. Can I undo it? Can I turn it back? That sucks. Oh, man. Alright, guess we're going to the nether. Man, that fucking... Oh, no, we don't. I don't have to go to the nether at all. Just be smart. Just be intelligent for a moment in time. Fucking out of sand, really? until we get enough emerald for that, I guess. I can atomically change sand into soul sand. I have that power now. Like, I can just do that. Fire! Fire again, because you didn't do it all right. Oh. Hold on. Wait a moment. It needs to be flint stiffened mesh, or diamond mesh gives me that and a chance for that. What is in this? This is an iron stiffened mesh with a bunch of enchantments. Okay. So we're gonna put this in here. It's not a fucking incorrect mesh. What are you fucking talking about? String. Oh, it is. I am dumb. Never mind. Yo, big dog. Hey, yo, big dog. That's on me. Shit out of here. I don't have a flint stiffened anything. I don't think. I think I threw everything out because I was like, ugh, gross. Oh. String. Did I get rid of the flint stiff? No, there's iron. Right, but I need flint. What's in this? Diamond. Yeah, but this isn't compressed. Can you make compressed soul sand? You can make okay. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Fire. It charges up relatively quick, all things considered. Fire. Always fire. Never stop firing. The fuck? $50 isn't divisible by 9, is it? I need 4 more. You know what? 15's almost like 4 more, right? Dude, I feel like a fool for getting rid of that nether quartz. Yo, Mr. Steve. Have some juice. Thanks. You kind of goaded for it, Steve. Damn, Steve, let's go. Thank you. Oh, guest here. All right, go back to your gravel. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, so how do I do this correctly? I have to smelt it. Would this work? The issue is I just want something fast. Smelting takes so long. So if I know I can fix it. If I just do furnace only, right? We're good. I had it on alloy, so it did it as an alloy. We golden. And then it's this and redstone. Okay. So how many do I need for this? I need 2 of these, which is I just need 3. Okay. So when this is done pumping out silicon, we can put in redstone and silicon, and that'll make the thing I need. I need 3 of them, I think. Okay. Alright, everyone chill out so I don't fuck this up again. I need 3 redstone alloy, which is 1 and 1, right? So I need alloy. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn off. Bop, 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 bop. And then it'll go, oh my god, here's the thing you wanted. Hell yeah. Alright, I put all my shit away, right? This, I need this. Past that, I don't know. Okay. What the fuck are sticks and stones may break my bones. I think I need 4 of these fucking things. And bop bop. We have a jetpack. A very shitty jetpack, but it's a jetpack. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Glow. The best part about the jetpack, yo, we are burning through fuel. The best part about the jetpack, I got mother flipping slime boots. Alright, let's see if we can make a slightly better jetpack. Alright, very happy, very happy. What the hell is this? Alright, base and capacitor, we can make that. Oh, Jess is playing a game for real, for real. Alright, we can make that. Let me put this here. Right, so we have that and that. We need 4 electric steels, which is a bunch of we know how to make this though. We might have this. Do we have it? We actually have the electric steel ready to go. Then I need the You can only be so excited in this game for so long before it takes it away from you. Okay. So I think I need 4 more of these. And then I need energy conduit. Do I have energy conduits? Nope. 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 Alright. I also need machine chassis, but we'll get to that. Oh, that's okay, done. That wasn't too bad. Then we just need machine chassis, which is fuck me, dude. Really? Which is 4 more basic capacitors. Right? And then we need iron bars, which surprisingly we have. So I need 2. I need 4 of these. What am I missing? Iron bars, probably. There we go. We have the next stage, electric steel jetpack. That holds significantly more. Yippee! And it's slightly faster. All right. Time to, how much does this hold? 400,000? Yeah, go ahead and steal all that power. I'm going to bed. Steve, get to sifting. Alright, well, now that we have a second, I want to see what the next step is. Look at how much energy it's burning. But it's full. Ta-da! I wonder if I can put in a thingy. Max output. Can I make it high? Nothing to undo. That was terrifying. Can I make it higher? No, I can't. Okay. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, look how fast that is. And it didn't cost a percentage to get up here. Oh, fuck. Yellow chicken! Oh, yellow chicken. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yellow chicken. Cold chicken! Oh my god, we got a cold chicken. Cool. Fucking yippee, I guess. Okay. Very happy. Energetic. Oh, what is this? Did I make... Would it be possible that I made something I didn't know I needed? No, okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Alright, what do I need for energetic alloy? Double layer capacitor, which is energetic alloy. How do I make energetic alloy? That's not bad. That's really kind of super doable. Alright. So, could I possibly get a stack of this? Because I know I'm going to need it, right? Glowstone. I need more glowstone. Hold on. How did I get you the first time? Sifting. Oh, dust! We should have a dummy amount of glowstone then. That's yellorium. Oh, there it is. Bam. Yippee. Alright, so. And redstone, which we should also have a dummy amount of redstone. Cool. So we go to this thing. Turn it off. You're only doing alloys. We need gold, glowstone, redstone. Go. And this should make energetic. Dude, we're chilling. We're so chilling. It's literally a free jetpack. That's so easy to make. Okay. That's 4. We need 2 basic capacitors. Bam. We need coal dust, which we should have... I think coal powder works, right? Then we just need that. Okay. So that part done. Jetpack done. That stuff done. Alright, so we're going to need a bunch of these. What is a pulsating crystal? We'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to need a bunch of basic capacitors, is what I've just learned. 14, maybe we need it, maybe we don't, but we might. Let me just get rid of that in my pocket. Okay. Is this almost done? No, but we can start building stuff. Okay. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Which means I need more of that coal dust. So I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So that's done, that's done, that's done. I'm gonna need this done because we made all that binder. Okay. Redstone alloy, we can make more. That's not that deep. What is pulsating crystal? It's pulsating iron and diamond. Pulsating iron is molten. How do I? It's ender pearls and iron. That's not terrible. Okay. Okay, that's doable. Okay, pockets are a little full, but it's doable. We actually have pulsating iron. Wait a second. So I need 4 of these. I don't think I have enough, right? Because it'd be 8 times 4, so I definitely don't have enough. But what we'll do is we will go over here, grab the rest of... What did I just do? Oh my god. Where'd the octagon go? There we go. Put that in there. Oh boy. Okay. Um... My brain's like breaking down because it just can't fathom what's going on. Put that in there. Okay. Um. Gonna need this just for now. Put that there. Cool. I don't know how many ender pearls we're gonna need, by the way. Like, I never figured out the ratio. But I think whatever I put in, I need double. Oh, look, it did stop. Cool, cool, cool. Right. What? I don't know how much a millibucket is. Uh, so 1 ingot is twice as much as I need, right? So it's 2. This is fucking me up. I don't care. Grab fucking 2 stacks. We'll figure it out. I suddenly stopped caring. Alright. We're gonna go like this, and then like this, and like that. Well. There you go. Let's see if the cold chicken was born. I don't think it was. 52%. Do we have any new egg? We don't. No. No. Okay. I feel like I picked something up and I don't know what I picked up. Chicken shit. Alright, cool. Thanks. Whoa. Okay. That's done. Then we need that redstone shit again. Redstone alloy, which is redstone and silicon. And we're going to need 2. Which I don't have on me anymore. This, silicon, off, 1, 2, 1, 2. On. Alright, so that'll make that. And then we go back over here and we see if we can make if this started melting down yet. This didn't. Okay. That's why. Okay. All right, so it is slowly turning into molten pulsating iron. Love that. I'm going to have some sip. Okay. So we actually have like a decent amount. We have 2 blocks and some change. So, oh, it's like a greenish. Right, let's run back over here. I love that I'm able to like, oh, I can set up stuff over here, run back to it, set up stuff over there, run back to it. Feel like I'm actually like doing a lot better than I did 4 years ago. Okay. So now I'm gonna need 4 diamonds. We're gonna grab that pulsating nonsense, throw that glass in there, I guess. So a block and 5, that's not bad. Wow, it takes forever to cool though. In the meantime, apple juice. And then a nap. Yeah, I think for this one, we're going to have to charge it in that, just because it has significantly more capacity. All right. Let me do this here. Okay. Now I'm going to need... I think it's this, and then... Correct? Correct. Okay. One, two. Then I take this off. And we now have an energetic backpack, which holds 4 million roofs. Hell yeah. Again, immediately want to go, how about the vibrant one that holds 20 million roofs? That would be kind of cool. Electric steel plating. I kind of want to put plating on it if I'm going to another. I also need to make like a sword proper. Alright, so this has 5 million in it. There you go. Get the charging, son. Look at all of it getting slurped out. You know what? That be 4 million roofs. It's charging incredibly fast. It is slurping all of that energy. It's actually tapping some of the solar panel now. And a tier 3 jetpack. And immediately it starts shooting back up. Love that. Whoa. Sheesh. Alright. Now, what's the best sword to make? That's the other thing, because we're going to the nether. I need to put all my shit somewhere as well. I'm terrible at storage. In Minecraft normally, in this game always. Alright. Does anything need to be not in here? Alright. Oh, we need obsidian. I didn't even think about it. Alright, let's work on a sword. And then I'm going to make a wand. And then... Oh, there's so many swords. Durability unlimited is crazy work. I think there's a sword called the Beheader or the Ender or something. It's this. which is dark steel and that. How do you make dark steel? He said obsidian. We need to make an obsidian generator. And I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but I know it's doable. Is that something I want to do right now? The answer is yes. Alright, let's make some bullshit. I know I'm going to need glass. I'm going to need 2 buckets. I know I have 1,000 buckets of there. Bop, bop. And I think that's all I need for the first one. Which it's just... Oh. Hey, forgot I can fly. It's this. It's this. Cactus. Focus. Be smart. Cobble, stone, this. Oh, I can't use, that's my bad. That's not normal glass, I guess. If only I had a infinite supply of glass somewhere. Alright, that's 1. Let me get iron. It's 2. Mine as well, because we have infinite diamonds. Blaze rod is where this. Oh, that's a problem for later. All right, so we're gonna need transfer nodes. We're gonna need the pipe. We're gonna need a bucket of water. And whatever that thing is called. A crucible. Okay, so my idea, it's this here. Transfer node pipe. Pipe. How did we get netherrack? Netherrack. I feel like we can atomically construct it, right? Oh. Those are also crucibles. I don't have a stone barrel, do I? This. Stone and stone slab. Stone slab. Do I have stone here? I do. I probably have this sitting somewhere and I'm just dense. Cool. Yoink. Mix. Cool. Then I'm gonna need a flint and steel again. Flint and steel. Hey, I know I have it. I was like, oh, I shouldn't throw this out. I'm gonna need a new one. I know I'm gonna need one. Why would I throw it out, idiot? Oh, brother. Boop. Boop. Isn't there... Oh, look at that. We have hover mode. If you press N, you go into hover. Okay, let's do this. Go into hover mode. There we go. We then need a crucible, which is porcelain clay, which is bone and, or it's bone meal and clay. Which means we gotta make more clay, I imagine. Probably not a lot, but... Alright. Bone white chicken, I'm coming for you. Look at the cold chicken! Cold chicken! User about to die. No, I was not. Cold chicken! Gotta make you big and strong and make you a home. Mr. Clay Chicken. Or, I'm sorry, Cold Chicken. Yeah, yeah. I can just put you in here and you'll get big. No. Give me this. Give me this. Give me those. Cold Chicken. If I just do this. Just put them in there. Then it's this and this. Then I have to fire them, right? No, I have to sculpt it first, right? And then cook it. Yeah. They didn't give me a new chicken, so I don't need my net on me anymore. Oh, check it out. That's interesting. So, hold on. Right? If I do this, it'll save my life by putting me in the hover, even if I have my slime shoes on. That's interesting. Can I cook this in you? Sure can. Okay, so if I do this, boom, that'll start making lava, right? And then if I do I don't need to do all that. If I do this, and then just for fancy's sake, that's not what I wanted. Wait, you get glass shards? Is this the first one I've broken glass? What a... Oh my god, shut up. That's awesome. You can use glass shards to rebuild glass blocks. That is so cool. Also, I need water. Thank you. So in theory, what'll happen is I should also grab a chest. And so what should happen here is if I do this, this will turn into lava eventually. And I think this is how it works, right? I don't think we need a, oh, you know what? We might need an additional step here. I don't think this works how I want it to. It does not. Okay. We need an additional steppage. Hold on. I transferred the wrong item. Again, probably an easier way to do this. I'm just not one of them smart intellectual tops. Do I not have a fluid transfer node? Do I not have one liquid transfer node? Are you serious? I'm going to need one to see if this idea works. That's not... Nope. Oh, I knew I had one. Alright. So now I'm going to need another... I'm going to need this stone barrel. And then what should happen, for real this time, is we put the stone barrel here. Liquid transfer node... Nope, that's the wrong one. Liquid transfer node here. This. Lava. Item transfer node. This. Chest. Glass. Here. Here. There. And there. And then water here. Look at that. Okay, so what happens here is this cobblestone generator feeds this crucible into making it lava. The lava immediately gets transferred into this. When this hits 1,000 millibuckets, 1 bucket, of lava, the water will turn it into obsidian. Like in a few seconds. Like that. Then that obsidian automatically gets put into a chest. Now we have infinite obsidian. Sheesh. Long walk for a short glass of water, but we got there. We can also turn these shards into this and do a little maintenance here because we have stuff kind of all over the place. I know we're going to need more of this, so let me just go down and grab it. Oh, look, it was like, oh, you'll die from this fall. Let me save your soul. And it did. Also, where do these loot bags come from? Because I cleared it out. Unless the bats by themselves are dropping them. Or maybe... No, slime shouldn't spawn. Alright, will we get a legendary loot bag here? I don't think we will. But the potential is there. We have 3 blue. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't think we got a legendary in us. Into blue into this. Nah. Funny enough, I think we're significantly short. That's fine. Let's head up and see if we can get like another block of pulsating iron out. Not for anything. I assume we'll need it in the future. Why do I have diamond pants on? Okay, so we have 1 block, 5 ingots. We're only going to drop 1 in and see what happens. So 5 ingots. And then I'm going to need dark steel, so we'll come over here. And we can make this a little bit faster as well if we add like another crucible. Because this isn't super fast. Like if I do crucible. How do I make demon crucible? That's not what I'm looking for at all. I want to know the fastest way to make crucible go. Because I think it's netherrack and then like lava water or something like that. But for now, like we're getting there. And then we need to put the... Oh, you know what? We could use... It's only a tier 3. We can make obsidian seeds. To make it just... so we just have it. Right? That's not a terrible idea, but it's not something I want to do right now. Sure. Give me a second. Yeah, if you could, that would be dope. Because I think it's like at some point it's like a torch, then lava, then netherrack, and then something else. I don't remember what it is. Mega torch. Oh, I don't want to make another one of them. I don't have the emerald for it, I don't think. I don't. Also, how do I get uranium block? Hold on. Uh, oh, I can get a uranium chicken eventually. Yeah, but how do I get you? Uh, uranium grit. No. Uranium essence. How the hell do you just get straight up uranium? Like, I think I might be better with like a mega torch. But I don't really need it right. Like, I could just make seeds. What were we trying to make? Oh, the beheader. Right. No, it's the ender. It's the ender. Is this? Wait, you can make like a powered version of it? Yeah. The what was I gonna say? Being able to make the siege with the cloches are so good. Dark steel, which is this. Alright, I can just make that then. Because I want to go in the nether, but I'm going in the nether, I'm walking out with something good. Then iron. I need to make a reactor, but I don't. I'd have to look up how to make it. Because I know we're going to need. Uh, whatchamacallit. I know we're going to need power. Because the last time I played this was 4 years ago, and my PC kind of crapped out on me, so I couldn't get in like the draconic stuff. Um, but now I can. Alright, so we can make the sword. So how do I put empowered vibrant crystal? Hold on. How does this work? Yeah, I want to make like I made something like this for the furnace for the smeltery. I was going to use like this area here to just power everything. But so far we have solar 5, 4. That's 3, that's 3. Where's my solar panel? Oh, it's over here. We have solar 4 and this has been kicking ass for what we need. So I'm kind of tempted just to do solar until we get draconic stuff. But I don't know if it'll be enough power to do draconic stuff. So I need vibrant crystal and 4 levels. Let's see what this is about. Is it just one? It's vibrant crystals. We'll just go nuts. Whatever. Oh, please. There we go. Oh, that's not... It's pulsating. I need vibrant. Whoops. Whoopsies. Solar flux. What is that under? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the Solar Flux Reborn. Got it. You get Vibrant Crystal is what I meant to make. Which is this, which is Vibrant. I'm not making all that. You got it. Alright, so we'll just put that in there, put that in there. I'm kind of tempted to make my jetpack armored. How do I go about doing it? Jetpack. I have this one. I need electric steel plating. Just conductive iron. Oh, this is a whole thing. Silicon iron. Okay, so silicon and iron to make that. Again, I wasn't able to super explore stuff. Like I know I definitely didn't make this when I had played. So I'm going to see what it's all about. Okay. So I need 10 conductive iron, which we have. There we go. And then that'll be for that. And then I need to upgrade it to this, which is 10 electric steels. Which I have 6. How do I make more of this? Nope. Not what I meant. Again, not what I meant. There we go. Silicon. Okay, that's totally doable. And there's a silicon on me. Alright. To bed. Yeah, I haven't made any of the wireless stuff yet. Like I'm kind of learning everything all at once. I go, "Hey, is this doable?" and then I try to do it. Okay, so I need it for this. It was this and this into conductive iron plating. And I need it for this. I need it 4 electric steels, which are iron, coal, and this. That's off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what I needed. Yes. Go. And this should upgrade that. Then I might need one more upgrade. What did I do wrong? Oh, it had to be like that. Cool. Beautiful. Alright, we have a sword, we have food. I think I'm going to make a wand and make cobblestone. Ooh, I should also make a bow for the nonsense. Is there like a super bow? No, I don't think there is. Make a compound bow? Oh, I can't, but you can. Oh, maybe I make one of these. Oh, wait a minute. No, that is beyond me. Never mind. Okay. Why don't we start with bow and arrow and then an enchantment? I don't have any string. Do you think I have a string chicken for whatever reason? Oh, we got silver chicken! Bam. Hell yeah. Alright, no. Alright, well, we're gonna go turn on the mob spawner for a second then. Hey, this is going to be really loud and I apologize. No string? Oh, never mind. We had string. I'm going to leave it on. I want more XP. XP, power. What if I do this? Let's put it there. I think some might spawn in, but it'll be at a lower rate. That's kind of what I want. I feel like I made that a little too effective and not enough storage. How the hell do I make this? Is it... Dude, I forget how to make a bow. It's that and then... Oh no, I forgot how to make a bow. Oh my god. Wow, I haven't played in a while, huh? It's this. We'll make a second one. Sheesh. Yeah, I just... Someone's like, you should make it at the bottom. I went, alright. And then I did. And boy, howdy. It's a little too efficient. Sure. Power 3. Sure. Not... I don't even have arrows. Guess we're going back down. I don't need EXP boost. I guess it's a good backup bow. Oh, you fool. Oh no, it covered it. Cool. No arrows, huh? Alright. Should have left it on. Alright, we'll come back in like a few seconds. So the issue is... Here's the issue I'm having. I feel like this is set up kind of correctly for what I want. I feel like this is set up kind of correctly. I did the item collector into this, which should probably be a large one. The issue is it picks up more stuff than this can transfer out. And that's kind of an issue. Because I was going to use the Ender IO ones for this. Because I think they're faster. But you can't use a transfer node on them, I don't think. Like, I'll have to look up how to do this properly. Can this break? No. Oh, I didn't know that. Also, other than like Draconium, what's the point of the loot bags in this? Because, like, I don't really need anything out of them, I don't think. Like, I feel like other than Draconium and... Yeah, so, like, I don't even see the point of this other than XP and some items. So, let me do this. Purple has... Like, all this stuff I can kind of make. Like, maybe the Vibrant Alloys just to make it faster. Blaze Rod so I don't have to go get it. Like, I feel like a lot of this I can get. And then... This has less. It's Diamond Armor, which is, let's be real, useless. Supremium Apple, which is pretty good. The Draconic stuff. The Octic Capacitors. The Wither Heads are good. And I guess the Ender Portal, but you can make End Cake, so I don't know, man. Like, other than Draconic, I don't really see a point. I mean, it is, but, like... It's fine. It saves me a bunch of time, but, like, I have all the Inferium on the planet. You know what I mean? Like, where... Let me see what I'm looking at. Like, I got a decent amount of Inferium right now. So, like, it's good later when I need to make all the stuff, but... The chicken... Put this stuff away. Yeah, I just let it run. I made it close because I go, oh, I know I'm going to need this to craft more. And I went, I'll just keep it on me. Let's grab this. I'll grab a wand or two. I'm not going to use that busted up thing. Grab 2 wands. Immediately put them in the thing by accident. Love that for me. Where did I put that flint and steel? I'm going to need that in a second. I got the bow. I got food. I guess we're chilling. Do I have 10 pieces of... I have 8. 5. Perfect. Alright, we are heading to the nether. Not really sure where I want to put this thing. I could put it against this, right? It would just be in the fucking way. Like, that's the thing. Wherever I put it, it's just going to be in the way. We'll put it up here. Dude, I haven't made a portal in so long. It's, oh, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna not to be a little baby bitch. I'm not gonna have it on hard for this until I'm set up in the Nether. All right. Oh, good time for a backup. That's not what I meant. Don't I have? I don't know where I put it all. It's not that important. All right, Blue Skidoo weekend too, I guess. I'm doing this really dumb, but it's fine. All right, we have some sort of platform to walk around on. Uh, hmm. Don't know the best way to go about this. I feel like I can see shit. Let me put hover on. Oh, wait a minute. I see a bunch of red dots. I see a lot of red dots. Oh. Hey, I found the Nether Fortress. Uh, it is right there. Yeah, maybe three. It's hard to see. Maybe three places. All right. Well, fuck that kindly. But on the plus side, there's a fortress right there. Oh, this is a whole problem too, huh? Move. Sir. All right, cool. I just wanted some sort of walls up for bullshit. Oh, I got a zombie head already. Wow, that was awesome. Called me the zombie header getter man. It's awesome. Everything else is kind of useless. Um, there's no like I know there's like a challenge to ride a boat to the bottom, but I feel like that kills you. So We did find a fortress. I gotta find an easier way to get there or something. Also, does a zombie head fucking do anything? There we go. Make a powered spawner. Soul binder, slice and splice. Well, for now, we got it. That's cool. Um, oh, right. I forgot to check this. That's all right. So we need 3 more pearls in there. There you go. Yeah, like that filled up way too fast. Yeah, I need to find the book of achievements and figure out what I'm doing next. Because I kind of want to make the next step a solar just to get it going. No, that's the actual additions. All right, achievement book. All right. All right. We didn't make any tinker stuff yet. I enchanted a sieve. We crafted inferium seeds. We made nesting pens. Start a Foom and inferium farm. Diamond seeds. We didn't make iron seeds. We have flight. We've traveled to the nether. We haven't done opening, but we automated that. We've automated crops. Craft a refined storage, that's the computer, I think. We haven't done reactor stuff. I don't know how much RF we're making it tick. I don't know if there's an easy way to check that. No, not until we get solar. Hold on, what? We're at solar 4, that's 128. Once we get solar 5, we'll have that. Oh, no, we already have that. So, yeah, no shot. Done that. Build a dimension, travel to it, and stay for at least 10 minutes. I don't know what that's about. Create near infinite grid power. A colossal chest? Sheesh. The issue is I don't know where to go from here. Like, I don't know what the next thing is to work on. I think that was my issue last time I played as well. I just didn't know where to go. I guess we need to make... Alright. I understand my assignment. Didn't I have like a bunch of chests? I'll put stuff away because I need all my pocket space. I'm gonna need these, I think. I think I brought all that over there. Yes. Alright, let's start working on this nonsense. Alright, so we need... Is there a certain thing we need to make with seeds? Should I be working on something specifically? I guess we should start making... I don't even know. I feel like they would be purple, right? Yeah, so we need to start making supremium. Okay. Give me this, this. All the stuff I had. Alright. Now we can't do blocks of this at a time, right? So let me do this just to clear my pockets up a bit. All right. Yeah, is there a better... I know there's like a better crystal thing. There's this one and I know there's a better one. Is it Master Infusion Crystal? Yes. Oh, but I need like Epic Bacon and a bunch of shit. I also need a Nether Star, which I don't know where I'm going to get that right now. Okay. Yeah, I know I can do storage drawers, and store one of every item from the mob farm. Like that was my thinking, and then I went, well, I don't need most of those items. I feel like it's a lot of effort for not a lot of payoff. We're gonna do this. I wish I knew how many blocks it took to get stage 5. Because then I can have like a decent idea of how long it's gonna take. Really? That much to get? Oh, that's crazy. Um, I would imagine it's one less because that feels like a bit much. Kind of wish there was a way to fucking automate this too. Because I'm kind of tempted to start. Like, I want to work on the master infusion thing. That way, I can do like blocks at a time. But damn. And then I think it's. Is it this? No. How the fuck do I make this? Uh. Oh, that's fine. I was kind of close. Yeah, like not being able to do blocks at a time is nightmare. Can I use draconium stuff before I get wither stuff? Or before I get the wither stuff, I think. Damn, everyone's suddenly streaming the same time I'm streaming. Kinda whack. Let me check something. This. I can't make any of the stuff until I get nether stars. What's the easiest way to get nether stars? I think the only way is to kill the wither. What's the easiest way to kill the wither? Because I feel like last time I did this, I feel like I made all the supremium armor and sword and then fought him, but I'm not. I just don't remember. All right, I think I got to start turning this shit into the next thing up. Is there a way to? That's not at all what I wanted. To quick drop it into your crafting table. Um, to medium and intermedium. Shift click each item. So I'm gonna need so much. How much? How much? It's 4, 9, 17, 24 times 2. So I'm gonna need 48 supremium. Great. All right, we're almost halfway to have enough supremium to make the armor. Cool. This might be a thing I just grind off stream of me just sitting here crafting because it's very boring to watch. I feel it like this process is just boring visually to watch. Boring visually to do as well, but don't need fire seeds. At some point, I want to make each type of seed. Also, I wish this seed reprocessor was faster. This is so slow. This shit is so slow. No, I don't think so. Just want to double check. That's not what I wanted. I don't think they can. It doesn't need to run on power, but like I don't think you can make them faster. Let me just get that out the way because I know I'm going to need another one. It's fine. I think tomorrow we are going to start playing Tekken 8. I've been waiting to jump into that story mode for a while on stream, and there's no big games out right now, so we're going to jump into that, which I'm excited for. Wednesday is our Pokemon Soul Link with another content creator. Since we raised $500 this year for charity, we're doing a Soul Link. And then I feel like something was on Friday and I don't remember what it was. Dude, oh my god, I'm just butchering this shit, man. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is a very long process, but I would like the Supremium armor. Haven't even gotten to the sword, but I would like the armor. It'll just make going to the actual Nether easier. I don't have to worry about power or anything. I think the only issue we're gonna have is with the Gaia fight eventually. It'll turn it off, but I think by the time we get to Gaia, we will have the Draconic armor. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like we definitely should have enough Inferium to get to the point that we can make the armor. It's just a process. Can I just do this and make my life significantly easier? I guess I should probably start sifting sand for more prosperity shards. I think it's from sand. All right, before we continue, let's tier all this up. We needed 48 supremium. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing a charity stream this month. We normally do one every month for Children's Hospital Philadelphia. The link will always be active throughout the year, but I normally dedicate one stream a month to it. But because we're doing an in-person raffle event, I'm kind of all over the place. So I don't know if we'll do a dedicated one. I think the next one we'll do is our PG stream, which will be in Pajama Sam, which is one of my favorite childhood games. Bam. So it's 36. We're getting there, dude. We're getting there. We're 12 away, which is 2 billion Inferium. We're getting there. Because then I got to make the prosperity ingot or whatever, tier that up, tier it up, tier it up, tier it up, and then we'll have it. And then that's just the armor. We got to do this whole thing again for at least a sword, let alone a pickaxe or a bow. But we're getting there. Yeah, if this could, I'll probably do this until unfortunately the end of stream tonight. Is just work on this specifically. Because if we can get this locked and loaded, that would be pretty cool. Because the next stream we can start hunting the Wither, um, which I think we can make Wither Essence. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's a thing that's possible. And then we can have unlimited Withers because we're going to need a dummy amount of Nether Stars. It's not what I wanted to do every time. Yeah, because if we can get the armor now, that would be awesome. Oh, how much is left? 85. So we'll do this. Put that there. Make another one. All right. Yeah, I wish you can be like make a bunch, and it doesn't do it for this, which is kind of lame. All right, you have 21 left, and you are tapped out. Whoops. Dude, I gotta stop doing that. It's so annoying. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. How many more? All right, so this is it. All right, so I'm going to do all these blocks, and then wherever we're at is where we're at. Maybe I should start because I'm going to need this for that, and this, and this. I'm going to need a bunch of iron and prosperity shards, right? So maybe we start doing this really quick. Just to help me out in the future. Let's go to bed super quick. And you get sand gives you prosperity shards, correct? Sand in a diamond mesh gives that. Okay. Wait, is this a diamond mesh even? Because if it's not, it's going to be a herpes. It is. All right. Let's get to compressing. This is what having infinite essence is like. Love this for me. All right, so we should have plenty of whatchamacall, prosperity shards to do this. Probably going overboard, but I do not care. I'd rather have them than not. All right. Cool. And then we have a little bit of dirt essence left. All right, so this, can I just, that's fine. That should be space, and then we'll just do this. Give me a chest. Thank you. Get to sifting. Alright, so that will start going. This will not be enough space, but it's fine. I do not care. I'll grab the gold out of it. It'll keep giving me gold from that. That's fine. We'll do this. And just because we don't need a lot of it, I will just throw it into this just to get it smelted. Cool. And this can burn in damnation. right, back to what I was doing. So that'll get us going for the prosperity shards we're gonna burn through. All right. I don't know why I do what I do. There we go. And we just get right back into the rhythm. Burnt through that last little bit super quick. Now we have enough room for everything else. We need 48 of this. We shouldn't make more because we're going to have to do everything backwards. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are out of this. Let's put that back. Whoops. Whoopsies. And then a little bit of stragglers. All right. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4 is 40. And I need 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we have enough supremium to make the armor. That's it. I should make 2 more for the sword. There we go. Okay. So now we need 30 iron ingots. And then all the prosperity shards on the planet. That's not a bad start. Have an apple juice to get you going, buddy. We have plenty. All right, cool. Okay. All right, so we need this. All right, so we are going to need a little bit more inferium. There we go. Plenty. Okay, let's just make it easy. Bam. All right, so I'm going to need. We have 17 at the moment, so that's what we work with. 17 of these need to go up. All right. Go These need to... Oh, we're also going to need to make like a tool core, I guess. Which I didn't know that was a thing. I don't have enough of this to go up. Okay. So I'm going to need 17 of these minimum. I'm going to need 68 prudentium. Which I think that is enough. Perfect. All right. And then from that, we're going to need the same amount, but I think an intermedium. Which is not enough. Well, shit. It was worth a try. I think what I'll do is I'll just leave this on, and we will... What is in here right now? Inferium and diamond. Are these both? No. Get one of these. There you go. Inferium it up. Cool. So now we're making 6 inferium every time they grow, which basically just doubles the output of our inferium. The issue is I now have a bunch of seeds that are going to be in the way. Let's put all of this away for now. We have about 20 minutes left. Whoa, whoops. Go here. Feed the goat. There you go. We have a bunch of prosperity shards. I don't know if we're ever going to need Eularium, but we got it if we need it. Alright, cool. Oh, you know what? I think we're missing 1 draconium to make the seeds. So we are going to have to open up some lucky loot bags, hopefully. I could have swore I had a bunch of apple juice somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh, I found it. Cool. Okay. So while that's going, do I dare look at the next step for Solar 5? Oh, you know what? Let me get rid of all of... Each one of these would give me Inferium, but this is the slowest thing on the planet. And I don't want to just pitch it. The diamonds we definitely don't need. There's nothing else I can do with these, right? We can make biomash. Which does what exactly? It basically just makes bone meal, right? What's the little knife? It's a knife handle and a knife blade. Do I really care enough? That's enough space there. I want to save this, but like the thing's just so slow. We already have 16 blocks. Like, it's definitely speeding up. I think what I'll do is I'll make all of the stuff to make it. off stream, and then next Monday we will make Supremium armor for real. And I guess a sword, I'll figure out what I need for that. Because waiting for it all to grow is like the worst. Yellow dye. So I have the log chicken. I also need to like figure out how I want to do these. I think what I want to happen here is, give me these. So all of these need to turn into egg nests, right? So that's fine. Let's do that. We have a bunch of egg nests. Make some more, because these will have to turn into these anyway. I think what I want is to have like, oh, silver chicken! Oh my god, it's silver chicken! I forgot I was laying you. It's silver. There we go. What is it? Slap him right there. Cool. So I need to go get my axe, and we're going to do a little bit of more chicken stuff before the end of this. I feel like it wasn't a super productive stream, and I was just like doing stuff, but that's what Sky Factory is sometimes, unfortunately. Alright, so I want this area right here. Oops. That's not the button I want to hit. There we go. I want all this shit out the way. And then I want to have like prime this and this space, this, and this, and this. Okay, so the idea here, right, is I want 2 specific chickens to hold hands, and I'll put them in there until they hold hands, right? So let's see what all log chicken does. All right, let's go log chick. That's fine. Log chicken can hold hands with a handful of chicken. All right, we got cold chicken, and we need lapis blue chicken to make snowball chicken, and we need an ink black chicken to make a string chicken. So how do you make an ink black, which is ink sac, black dye? All right, I will have a hydrate. Okay. So let's grab you. Put you right there. I don't think I can do the string chicken. I don't think I have like black dye. I mean, I have a couple black lotuses, which I assume can become black dye. Yeah, so each become 2. That's still not enough. Can I do, excuse me. Don't even know how I got black lotus, by the way. Oh, I can't cheat. All right. Good try, though. All right. I definitely don't have ink sac. I have a little bit of graphite, which is just coal. It's charcoal in a crafting table. Which that'll be enough, right? If I do this, and then I have graphite. And then I grab an egg from here. Like this one. And then egg and graphite makes a ink black chicken. It goes there. And that will hold hands with the log chicken. We also need a lapis chicken. Which isn't too bad to make. Yo, the jetpack's kind of nice. I'm gonna be honest, jetpack's kind of crazy. This, and then... Alright, so now we have a lapis blue chicken as well. All right, so that'll be all the log chicken can do. That's it. So after it hold hands with both of those, that's it. Also, you need to get out of my face. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, the beans! Forgot I planted beans. All right. So now what can a flint chicken hold hands with? Flint chicken. Let me do flint chicken. Okay. So you can hold hands with gunpowder, iron, which we don't have yet. Just let me grab iron chicken. And gravel chicken. There we go. Go play over there. Thank you. Alright, so they have a potential to hold hands every so often. Now I think you can make them hold hands. That's wild. I think you can encourage them to hold hands if you give them seeds. But I'm not super sure. So we're gonna wait for these dudes to hatch. Actually, this is a great test. That's at 16%. If I stand on this, does it catch up to 16%? 17, 16. $18, 19. So yeah, this is definitely catching up for me standing on it. 20, yeah. So we'll do this one first, and then we'll put it in the pen with the log chicken. That should make something. And then we'll put that over there, and then have the ink black chicken go to make string chicken. These guys should make aluminum, I think. And then we'll do bone white chicken. Bone white, lapis blue. So we can get a light blue chicken. Oh, I guess we can get all the dye color. Gas tier chicken with a blaze rod chicken. Oh my god, there's lava chicken. Alright. Alright, so we already got iron. Alright, so once we get... What we'll do is once we get lapis, we'll put him over here. With that one. And then they can make the light blue chicken. And then this one will go with that one, and that'll make the string chicken. And then we're chilling. Which they might make the chickens while I AFK the Inferium. Which I might set all 4 machines to Inferium. But... dude, this dude already shitting for real. Alright, cool. What? I hate that they still make the noise. Like, they still make the sound when they poop out an egg. Cold chicken, silver chicken. I don't know if they can hold hands. We do need to make a sand chicken at some point. Which is... we can make that right now. I don't have sand on me. No, we can't. So we're going to wait for these guys to grow up. I'll pen them. And that'll be it. Tomorrow, we're probably going to play some Tekken 8 unless anything comes up. Wednesday is our stream with Jess. We're doing a Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Soul Link. And it is going incredible. We just beat the first gym. Absolutely dog walk the first gym, to be honest. And now I think we have to deal with Where are we going? I think we're going to save the Wingle, and we are going to Slateport, which should be exciting. Come on, chicken. Grow a little faster for me. Come on, chicken. I know you want to grow faster, Mr. Chicken. Does this work, by the way? Because I feel like it's going up significantly faster because I'm doing the tree thing. I feel like it's going up significantly faster because I'm doing the tree thing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we really need to do. I wonder, this counts as armor. Can I enchant it? No. Can I enchant my anything else? Slime boot? No. Pan always. I kind of don't care about soulbound, but I'll take fire protection. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to make that last jetpack, but I feel like it's a little out of my scope right now. Come on, Lapis. Grow. Yeah, other than watching some chickens grow, I don't think there's really anything else we can do. I'm kind of tempted to, I mean, we're getting there. Do I have any goodies down here? Dude, this jetpack is great. No. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's clear this out again. And maybe we'll get a legendary loot bag to open before the end of stream. It would be really cool to get the last. We just need one draconic ingot. Or draconium ingot, whatever it's called. That would help us out exponentially. Give me all this. Not you. Doot, 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 doot. Snowball. Maybe I can make a snowball chicken or something with that. All right, there we go. All right, that's all in there. We do have one final loot bag. We get a wither skull and more magma slime crystal, which again, not really sure what this is used for. I know it's for tinkers, but like I don't know the benefit of it. I mean, it has to be good if it's a legendary loot bag item, right? Let's top us up on some XP. What's crazy is this never seems empty, so I don't know if there's a bunch of XP sitting in there, or the thing attached to this just holds a bunch. But either way, we have one wither skull without even having to do anything. I'm kind of tempted just to hit one of these. Especially I'm going to AFK the stuff. Wow, that is super fast. Alright. Mr. Chickens. Where are we at? We're at 72 and 82. Alright, come on. I wonder if there's a way... Egg lamp. Ender energy manipulator. That's definitely not what I had typed in. I wanted to know if there is a way to... Let me just type in egg. No, I don't think that. I was hoping for like an egg lamp or something that you can put over it and it would hatch a little bit faster. Oh, Lapis Blue Chicken! Let me give you some seeds. No, I believe you're going with the bone meal chicken, little man. There you go. And then this one goes with the whatchamacall. Oh, that's cool. I believe this one goes with the log chicken because then it would make a string chicken. I believe. Come on, little man. Grow. And then, yeah, between now and next Monday, I will let the server run a little bit. That way the Inferium grows. These guys have a chance to hold hands. We get some more legendary loot bags just to speed up the process. We'll also have more obsidian sitting there as well. So that would be pretty nice. Oh my god, that was so quick. Light blue chicken. Oh my god, it's a new chicken. Yeah, yeah. That was so quick. Yo, blue chicken. You out of here, bro. Go over there. That was so fast. And, oh, you're so cute. Come here. There you go. Have some stuff. I don't know how to get a smart chicken. There's like a chicken in like a little school outfit that's smart. He reads books. There you go. So it's really interesting. This isn't a grown... Oh, you know what? It is frozen. Locked chicken egg. All right. That's it. We will leave this on for a little bit and try to get everything ready for next stream. Let me see if there's someone we can raid out to. Yeah, tomorrow is Tekken, and then Pokemon, Tekken, and then something else. Where are we going? Oh, I mean, let's give someone their first raid. I assume they're still going. We might as well. Yeah, they've only been going for an hour. We're gonna give them their first raid. What is this? Oh, I got a gifted sub for a channel I don't watch. Alright. Alright, sure. Let's raid on out. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow.